Devil May Cry 5. A month later. Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Brandon Salisbury, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about Devil May Cry, basically a little retrospective of the month that has passed since Devil May Cry 5 has been released. We're just going to talk about Devil May Cry 5 and basically all that's happened. It's just going to be a chill video of just me talking to you guys. That's pretty much it. So most of you guys all know my Devil May Cry 5 playthrough has wrapped up. A playthrough I never thought I'll make, since I've been making Devil May Cry 5 videos the last 2-3 years or so. That was just basically me clickbaiting a bunch of people just to watch my videos, who basically had no real confirmation, just me looking at some rumors, hoping, you know, predictions, stuff like that. But then we got fucking Devil May Cry 5, so you know, so we have come a long ways for this fucking game, at least for me. I finished the Devil May Cry 5 game in 3 days or so, and I just took my time uploading the videos, and plus I had some stuff, my personal life that I had to deal with, which kind of stopped me from editing these videos, but hey, we finished it. Looking back at it, it was an amazing game. It was fun. Each mission was great. Each character we played as was great. Even though we finished the playthrough, that does not stop me from making Devil May Cry 5 videos or Devil May Cry videos in general. For most of you guys who probably do know or probably don't know, Devil May Cry is my all-time favorite franchise of all time. Devil May Cry 5 or Devil May Cry, I love it, and I love it to death. The franchise, the characters, the combat, it's just an amazing fucking game that I fucking love. So expect Devil May Cry videos to come in the future. They won't all just be Devil May Cry 5. There'll be other Devil May Cries as well. Devil May Cry will still be a thing on my channel. Since Devil May Cry being my favorite franchise, the amount of fan service that Devil May Cry 5 had was fucking amazing. Fan service from fucking Devil May Cry 1, with some of the enemy designs from Devil May Cry 1. Griffin, Shadow, and Nightmare from Devil May Cry 1. The music remixed in their battle was from Devil May Cry 1. Of course, you get vibes from Devil May Cry 1 when you look at the environments that they have put in the game. Devil May Cry 3 fan service as well, with the Virgil boss fight, the amazing combat, and fucking music. Devil May Cry 5 has been the only game I've been playing religiously. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice came out a while ago, and I made some videos on it. I just haven't edited it and posted it because I've been fucking playing Devil May Cry 5 for the longest time. Every time you play it, feels refreshing, it feels great. Especially if you like character action games, there's a lot of mechanics for each of the characters, Dante, Nero, and V, with their own playstyle. And just playing it, it's just an amazing fucking time, and you'll never get bored. You experiment with the characters in the void, you could change some combos, do some crazy shit you know you can never do. And especially there's the jump canceling mechanic in the game. For you guys who probably don't know what jump canceling is. Basically what jump cancel is, it cancels your animation on whatever you do. You can cancel off moves and then add moves that you would normally not be able to do without jump cancel. So jump cancel adds a whole lot more mechanic for Dante, especially because Dante is the most rewarding character and fun to play as with jump canceling. Especially, it makes his gameplay a whole lot more fun. Of course, with Nero, it also makes it a whole lot of fun with Nero. Of course, jump canceling does help him do some more crazy shit as well. For V, he doesn't really do really necessary for him to use jump cancel, because he doesn't fight himself. His familiars are the ones that do the attacking for him. So basically, his jump cancel for him is kind of useless when you kind of think about it. But overall, since these three characters with their own moveset, it makes things a whole lot more fun. And you guys pretty much all know my rating of the fucking game. If you guys don't know how I rate or rank stuff on my channel, I basically rank it through letters S, A, B, C, and D. Inspired by Devil May Cry. S being the best and D being the worst. And sometimes I will give double S's or triple S ranks if I really like something, but that's only rarely. And since I really love this fucking game, it gets a double S rank from me. What? Why not a triple S rank, Brian? What do you mean? I would have given a triple S rank if only there was some stuff that were improved on the story itself. Not just the story, but as well as some of the missions. Some of the missions did feel a little too rushed, and then when I mean too rushed, I mean like kind of like in Dante's part. Mission 11 to 12 mostly, that's kind of what I felt a little bit rushed in my opinion. I think it could have been fleshed out a little bit more, extended a little bit more, especially extended V's gameplay and missions for him. And some of the stuff didn't make sense with the story elements, especially with V, when Dante being suspicious of V, what V was gonna do, what was his plan, he kind of let things escalate for Virgil to come. But it doesn't really bother me that much because, you know, fucking Virgil's back and shit, so it doesn't really bother me at all. Pretty sure it doesn't bother a lot of people. It's only about the story related thing, which was kind of improved on, but it does not suck whatsoever. But if it was fixed, I wouldn't give it a triple S rank, but I would have to give it a double S rank. It's still fucking good, but in my fucking books, believe it or not, it's still fucking great. I mean, it's fucking great. I really love this game. And then we get Bloody Palace added to the game. This is basically waves after waves of enemies fighting and then fighting bosses. It's a great place to just have fun with the characters and just fucking kill some demons basically. Since Devil May Cry 5 is a single player game, Capcom decided to, you know, why not add some fucking co-op? Why not? Mission 7 and Mission 13, you're able to play with your friends or random people online. It is not the best online system or how to connect with people. Me and my friend tried to play online together. We switched to friends priority and the fucking settings and shit, but it really didn't work. Most of the time, we only got to play with each other fucking twice, I think, or maybe even once. Honestly, it is not a good online matchmaking thing for Devil May Cry, but it doesn't really bother me because it is meant to be a single player game. I wish they added co-op in Bloody Palace. I felt like that would have been a whole lot better, a little more fun, just fighting waves of enemies together with your friends. I thought it would have been cool. Pretty much at this point, Capcom does not have any plans for future DLCs as of right now for Devil May Cry 5. But Ichino did say that, hey, if you want a character playable in Devil May Cry 5, you just gotta make them hear you, basically. And we all know since Virgil's reveal, and we all know there's a mod on PC where you can play as Virgil in Devil May Cry 5, it's highly likely that we'll get a Virgil DLC in the future. I am pretty sure if Capcom sees a way to make money and they see that people will buy Virgil as a DLC, they're not gonna let that slide. They're gonna fucking do that. But if they do add Virgil as a DLC character, how are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do the same thing as they did in the previous Devil May Cry games, where it basically doesn't have his own story? Maybe he has like a little small story, like a little small inch of story, and he basically plays throughout each of the characters' campaign. Or maybe this time, since Dante and Virgil are in the underworld, well, we have a little small DLC playing as Virgil in his story, basically him and Dante in the underworld. A little bit of co-op here and there. Maybe that will be his DLC. Highly unlikely, but you know, it'll be cool. A little couple of missions for Virgil, maybe sometimes even Dante, you never know. Maybe the whole DLC can be just Virgil and Dante playing together, and it's a whole co-op run. It'll be, I don't know, it'll be pretty fucking cool. This is just me. This is me talking. We're just talking. And the amount of success that Devil May Cry 5 has conquered, Devil May Cry 5 has sold 2 million copies, and in less than a month it's already sold 2 million copies. So you could damn well say that Devil May Cry 5 was a fucking success. It's kind of funny when you think about it. Capcom rebooted a series because they thought it was dead. It didn't appeal to people anymore. And then the reboot of Devil May Cry, people didn't like it, so then they had to reboot it again to the original franchise. When have you ever heard of a company had to reboot and unreboot a fucking series because fans fucking demanded it? And not only that, it was an even bigger fucking success than DMC Devil May Cry. Give me another game that has been through that. Just tell me. Come on, just tell me. I'll wait here. I'll wait here. Just come on, just tell me. No, seriously, I really want to know. Is there another game that has gone through this? And if it has, please let me know. If not, I'm not sure that's a good thing or a bad thing, but hey, who cares? Yeah, this pretty much concludes my retrospect of Devil May Cry 5 a month later. This was just basically me talking about or praising the fuck out of Devil May Cry 5 because I fucking love this game. And pretty much this is already my game of the year. And like I said before, my Devil May Cry 5 playthrough is not the only Devil May Cry video you'll see in this fucking channel. For you guys who are subscribed only for Devil May Cry videos, expect some Devil May Cry videos in the future. I'll be trying to put out weekly Devil May Cry videos. That's what I'll do mainly on Friday, but we'll see how that goes. The next Devil May Cry video will be a Dante Must Die run. My first time playing on the Dante Must Die run difficulty. And if you guys see my other runs of Devil May Cry, any of my Devil May Cry videos, it's going to be pretty much the same as that type of video. But after the Dante Must Die run, I will do a Bloody Palace run with all of the 3 characters. Don't worry, my Bloody Palace run is coming. And as well, I will do an expert run on Dante Must Die mode in the future once I get fucking good. And I will return to the old previous Devil May Cry games because those Devil May Cry games are still fucking good. Especially 3 and 1. And before I wrap this up, I am working on a special video about Devil May Cry. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. It will release this month. I am working a little bit hard on this video. Just basically like a celebration of Devil May Cry. I am planning on finishing some playthroughs I have not finished. Resident Evil 2 and God Eater 3. I need to finish those games. Because I actually really do like those games and I want to finish them. I started this on uploading this channel, so I think I should finish it. So expect some more content, Devil May Cry, other games related, anime related, whatever. The previous videos I used to upload before my Devil May Cry marathon, they're gonna come back. If you guys are excited about that or not. So anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. My name is Brian, also known as Bray, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.